Trailhead was founded with the idea of helping all entrepreneurs regardless of age. Traditional education doesn't really push entrepreneurship to these students. Realizing this, we came up with a very unique way of being able to address entrepreneurship in high schools. So YouLeadIdaho consists of teams made up of high school juniors and seniors that take an entrepreneurship course through IDLA. This was a curriculum that was developed by local entrepreneurs here in Boise. Through this course, they're able to receive high school and college dual credits. The course itself culminates in a pitch competition with other rural schools. This year, we had 5 competing rural high schools: Murtaugh, Westside, Blackfoot, American Falls, and Melba.
My name is Alejandra Palacios. I was a senior graduate of Melba High School, and now I'm a college student for College of Western Idaho. This whole thing was a huge opportunity for me.
My team consisted of 5 people, and we were in the YouLeadIdaho pitch competition. We did a pitch about kind of a security bracelet called Fashionably Safe. We had to figure out how to run the business and how to put our product together so that it would make sense to everyone else. And when we went to Trailhead, it was super cool because we got to meet a lot of different people.
I think it was a good relationship because they just give us feedback, and if I did something wrong, it's like, no, you have to keep going, you have to keep going. And I was like, okay, I think I can do it, and I wasn't nervous.
The YouLeadIdaho project was such a great opportunity because students who were participating were partnered with mentors who opened the doors to networking at such a young age, which is so essential to our success in any career path that we choose. It's about networking and being able to communicate, and students were able to do that through their mentors. I appreciated that YouLeadIdaho reached out to the rural students of Idaho because what it did is it brought a rural perspective. There were some great ideas and pitches that were given that I don't think those students who are in the immediate Treasure Valley would have been able to come up with because they have a different experience.
That was probably the coolest thing, is that each team represented truly the area. You know, the problems that we don't think about. How do we make the farmer more profitable because he's not losing revenue because his tractor is broken down? So it wasn't just about connecting a part to a piece of machinery, it was the impact.
Never in a million years did we expect to be able to go on to the next level and pitch among all the other Boise and Meridian schools at Boise State in the competition. And not only that, place among all of those schools. Our rural students in Idaho were able to step up to the plate and knock it out of the park.
Kids had a lot of structure before we even saw them as judges. And I think that they were very well prepared because they had a really good program. And I think that Trailhead did an excellent job of thinking about what ecosystem of partnerships should we have with rural Idaho, with our partners, and with the curriculum that we create.
KeyBank is so proud to be a part of this program and partner with Trailhead and IDLA. It was such an amazing experience. You will never regret being a part of this program or contributing.
To be with them and to see that they now, at one point maybe couldn't see themselves going to college, they're now actually thinking about going to college and coming back and owning a business where they live, work, and play. That is where the magic happens.
So throughout this experience, I feel like I really developed kind of my leadership skills, and we made some connections that we never thought we would make. I know people now that I could go to for help in like my schooling and everything, and they wouldn't be afraid to help me and they wouldn't be scared to reach out.
If you've ever had any vision about owning your own business or even learning about business in general or being an entrepreneur, go for it. It really opens up your mind in a whole different perspective because you're actually hands-on.
Through the YouLeadIdaho project, what I witnessed was 4 young adults become leaders within their class and to shine in ways that they otherwise wouldn't have been able to. For example, Alejandra went from wanting to be in the backseat and not taking a leadership role to just taking initiative, driving her team, and pushing them to have success. They were able to network. They were able to meet with business leaders. They were able to meet with those people who could show them the skills and the insights that they need to be successful. And like for me, for example, I didn't have that opportunity till I was in my 20s. And so they had that chance.
I wish that I had a program like YouLeadIdaho. I wish I had a trailhead that I can walk into and network with people, find people that might be able to help me with the problem that I'm going through. Where we are today is so much farther than we were 10 years ago, where we were all, as entrepreneurs and startup founders, struggling through trying to find our way. Trailhead is really that place that helps you find your way.
Through YouLeadIdaho, I learned communication skills and confidence, and I'm very thankful that I had this huge opportunity. Thank you.